Episode 127, False Prophets. The biblical definition of a prophet is a person who is inspired to speak on behalf of God and share God's message with others. In Matthew 7:15, Jesus warns his followers of false prophets. 1 Timothy 4:1, Paul says in his letter to Timothy that according to the Spirit, in later times, some will depart from the faith. He warns that the church to be careful, to stay true to the Christian beliefs because of the impending apostasy prophesied by the Spirit. Now, what is impending apostasy prophesied by the Spirit? The answer can be found in 2 Thessalonians 2:1 through 3. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, and by our gathering unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us. As that day of Christ is at hand, let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, that son of perdition. Now, what is perdition? A state of eternal punishment and damnation in which a sinful and unpenitent person passes after death. Let me say that again. Let it sink in. A state of eternal punishment and damnation. That's forever. Keep in mind, while the soul is our life, the Spirit transcends the soul and opens us to a life filled with God's mercy and grace. It is not my intention to categorize modern ministers as false prophets, but in my opinion, they should be able to reach out to the lesser of their flock. Quit preaching to the choir. Teach the least knowledgeable members of your audience. Don't cover too much ground in one message. There is a slim line between delivering a message and holding the people hostage. I remember one minister who was subbing for a fellow pastor, and he started out by saying, "Now I know you're used to brief messages, however, I'm able to talk for hours on my love for Jesus." I was happy that he loved Jesus that much, but to spout off 20 or 30 reasons is a little bit of an overkill and a little much to force feed the congregation. This is just my personal opinion. I've not been college trained on delivering Christ's word. I only work from what is in my heart and what I read in the Bible. anyone can see, if anyone can see where I'm wrong, I beg you to contact me and set me straight. Now, I'm not an ordained minister, nor am I a lay minister. Titles are of no importance. I just use the truth in my messages. Anyone can be an ordained minister today. In some cases, it can be done over the internet by simply sending money to a sleazy company. So being a prophet does not necessarily go hand in hand with the title minister. Now, a true prophet will declare and not deny both the deity and humanity of Jesus. Deity is a supernatural being, equates to Jesus being equal with God. And of course, humanity is the human race. Simply put, Jesus come down from heaven and for a brief time walked the earth, teaching the power of love to everyone. Do not mistake lust for love. Some schools today teach students the reason Sodom was destroyed. One of today's teachers actually made a statement, there is no place in the classroom for the Bible. Takes my breath away. The greatest source of history, and there is no place for it in the classroom. Wow. It is sad that the trend is towards having fewer educators and more demons in the classrooms of today's schools. Recently, there was a brief discussion regarding today's warped world. One party was disgusted with drag queens reading to students in public schools. The other responded with, is that worse than a hypocritical mother reading the Bible to her children? I wasn't invited in the debate, but my response would have come from the Bible, Romans 17. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do it right. Do it right in the eyes of everyone. Only I would have translated and cut it down and just simply said, two wrongs don't make a right. When it comes to something as important as your salvation, I encourage everyone to seek the truth. Do not rely on what someone says, not even me. The truth is in the Bible, and it will always be there for the world to see. God bless y'all, and never forget, you never can pray too much. And Jesus died for us. We must live for him. Thank you.
Just a closer walk with thee.
I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. Just
Closer walk.
a closer walk with thee.
Just a closer walk. Just a closer walk.
Granted, Jesus is my plea.
Just a closer walk. Just a closer walk.
Daily walking close to thee.
Just a closer walk with thee.
Let it be,
Just a closer walk.
dear
Just
Lord,
a closer walk.
let it
Just a closer walk
be.
with thee.
When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely on to thy kingdom's shore, to thy shore. Just
Closer walk.
a closer walk with thee.
Just a closer walk. Just a closer walk.
Granted, Jesus is my
Just
plea.
a closer walk. Just a closer walk.
Daily walking close to thee.
Just a closer walk with thee.
Oh, let it be,
Just a closer walk.
dear Lord, let it be.
Just a closer walk with